welcome you to Clarksville Academy. We are here to honor and celebrate Clarksville Academy's class of 2024. As we begin this celebration, join me in welcoming our distinguished guests. Seated before you are CA's junior attendants, our top four of the junior class: Anna Helms, Lucy Lindsay, Abby Powers, and Jackson Sullivan. Also seated before you are Mr. J. H. Smith, Vice Chairman of Clarksville Academy's Board of Trustees, and tonight's commencement addresser, Mrs. Jennifer Highnote, Clarksville Academy's Head of School, and Mrs. Denise Walker, Head of Upper School. Please stand for the entry of Clarksville Academy's faculty and staff and the class of 2024.
Good evening, members of the class of 2024, special guests, family, and friends. It is my honor to welcome you to Clarksville Academy's 50th graduation ceremony. Our school's mission is to promote academic excellence, moral integrity, physical growth, and civic responsibility. During their time with us, we strive to give our students the confidence and the support to explore the world around them, to feel inspired, and to achieve their full potential through a well-balanced education. We celebrate our 51 seniors, whose names will be called just in a few minutes later this evening, as shining examples of this mission brought to life. Graduates, it has been a pleasure to watch you grow as individuals and as a group. You are a class made up of scholars, athletes, artists, a few pranksters, independent thinkers, fierce friends, kindergarten buddies, and challengers of the status quo. You are an incredibly accomplished group of students. Athletically, our students and their coaches had a successful year. Two seniors, Amara Hill and Kennedy German, reached the quarterfinals in state doubles tennis competition this year. In the past week, Zach Greer herself. I imagine that this summer will also prove to be a successful one for our Clay Target team, who will continue to complete their competitive season. 7 members of this year's seniors class have signed to play collegiate sports in the following teams: volleyball, softball, girls wrestling, girls basketball, girls track, Clay Target, and girls soccer. And 2 students are awaiting final processes to do the same. 7 of these 9 students, if you're keeping track, by the way, are female. Way to go, girls. Our success in the classroom is even more impressive. Ashlyn York competed in National History Day and won first place in the senior individual exhibit, qualifying for national competition. In Youth and Government State Competition, Ben Giles, Ashlyn York, Heon Pope, and Rachel Austin held prominent leadership positions, and Heon and Ben also held prominent leadership positions at the State Model United Nations competition. Students in this class were named AP Scholars. This means that they scored scoring a 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. Congratulations to Connor Crane, Amara Hill, Zach Greer, and Ashley York. In addition, we had 2 students who were named AP Scholars with honors for scoring a 3 or higher on 4 or more AP exams. Congratulations to Ben Giles and Emily McCallum. And finally, at least in the AP realm of recognition, we also had 1 student who was named an AP Scholar with distinction. This means she scored 3 or higher on 5 or more exams. Congratulations to Eon Hill. In this class sitting on the floor, we have 31 students with a 4.0 grade point average, designated today with a pin on their graduation stoles. 5 students are in the top 10% of their class, wearing white and gold honor stoles to signify their accomplishments. Congratulations to Heon Pyo, Emily McCallum, Rachel Austin, Ben Giles, and Ashley York. Finally, 39 of our 51 seniors earned dual enrollment and advanced placement credits valued at just under $390,000, which signifies the cumulative completion of 934 college credit hours. Now, it should be noted that 1 student accounts for 34 of these hours. Savannah Valencia is wearing a red and white cord from Austin Peay State University this evening to signify this accomplishment. Congratulations to Savannah and these 39 students for a tremendous start to their college journey. Now, after they walk across the stage and the fall comes our way, the class of 2024 will be attending 12 in-state schools and 17 out-of-state schools. 11 of these are private institutions and 19 are public colleges and universities. Additionally, this class received approximately $3.3 million in scholarships. Now, as as many accolades as I've mentioned this evening, it would take us really far too long to list each accomplishment, each award, and each moment of admiration we feel for the class of 2024. But they are truly exceptional young people. Soon to be graduates, on behalf of the entire faculty and staff at Clarksville Academy, it has been an honor to watch you grow and develop and to play just a small part in your journey. You are ready for the challenges that await you, but please know you are always welcome here. Congratulations.
As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, I would like to say a prayer and honor the one who got us all where we are today. Gentlemen, if you will remove your caps, and if you will bow your heads and join me in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are here today to celebrate and congratulate the accomplishments of the 2024 graduating class. We thank you, Lord, for guiding us and helping us to get to this point. We are forever thankful for the teachers, staff, and many others who have helped us along the way. I pray that you are with each and every one of us as we begin the next phase of our lives. Help everyone know that wherever you may take us, you will be there each and every step of the way. We hope that you will continue to bless us with wisdom and strength as we look forward to the next chapter. I pray over the many memories that we have made as a class together and that we will always cherish these moments. What a blessing it is that we can all stand here today and celebrate together. I pray for the family members who couldn't be here today, that you may watch over them with your unfailing love. We thank you and worship you always. In your loving, holy name we pray. Amen.
Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and esteemed graduates. We are all here today to embrace our accomplishments as students, athletes, and as friends. We will always look back on today and wonder how we got this far. How did we make it through high school with such a strong community backing us up? Many would call it luck, yet I say it's the foundation that we built throughout our years at Clarksville Academy that allowed us to do great things. This is how we made it. We made it through by having friendships that we created and kept. I've had the pleasure of getting to know many people throughout my years at Clarksville Academy. Chloe, Morgan, and Reagan, my teammates on the golf course, made me laugh when I wanted to cry after shanking a golf ball into the water or the woods further than the eye could see. Lydia being my anatomy buddy and lab partner, Lily making me cry with laughter from her riddle answers, and Ben and Eon pushing me to be the best that I can be. But most of all, here at Clarksville Academy is where I met my two best friends, G and Ashlyn. G, the arts and crafts wizard, and Ashlyn, the smartest girl I've ever met. These girls have made me cry, made me laugh, have seen me cry, made me laugh, and dealt with me throughout high school, even when I was a handful. All of these friendships are how I made it through to this stage, and I will forever be grateful for everyone and the impact that they will have on my life. With our friendships driving us towards walking across this stage, we also made it because the teachers and the staff here at Clarksville Academy. The teachers that I've had throughout my years at CA have guided my dreams and aspirations into becoming a reality. Ms. Sly pushed me to become a fabulous writer. Coach Welch made me laugh with his wisdom on the golf course. Mr. Carlo expanded my horizons to books that I would never have read, even A Picture of Dorian Gray, which wasn't that bad in the end. Coach Trent encouraged me to keep going, but history is not my strong suit. And most importantly, Miss Lindsay. Miss Lindsay is one of the best teachers that I've ever had, and is one of the reasons that I want to become a doctor, because she never gave up on any of us when we learned how to explore science from every perspective. I will forever remember Miss Lindsay as an amazing person and teacher. Overall, all of these amazing people encourage us to be the best that we can be, and we've made it this far because of them. Lastly, we have made it this far because we are determined to strive to be the best that we can be. Everyone strove to earn a diploma for different reasons, yet the 51 men and women that are walking across this stage tonight on May 24th, 2024, will go off to do incredible things for incredible reasons that some cannot even fathom. However, we will never forget the very moment where it all began at this incredible school. To all of my fellow graduates, I would like to congratulate you on all that you have accomplished. May your futures be bright and filled with adventures that last a lifetime. And as Dr. Seuss once said, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce our esteemed commencement speaker, Mr. Jay Smith. Mr. Smith, a proud alumnus of CA's class of 1999, addressed his class 25 years ago with his salutatorian speech. Today, it is a special honor to have him and his family with us as he represents one of the first second-generation graduates at CA. His father, Shan, was salutatorian of CA's inaugural graduating class in 1974. His mother, Susan, was valedictorian of the second graduating class. Cougar pride truly runs deep in the Smith family. After graduating from CA, Jay attended Vanderbilt University, where he earned a BA in economics. And during his time there, he was a 3-year letterman in baseball, and he was recognized on the Southeast Conference Academic Honor Roll. In 2001, Jay gained valuable experience serving as intern for the United States Senate for Senator Bill Frist. He went on to earn his MBA in finance from the University of Tennessee in 2006. Jay's professional journey has truly been remarkable. In 2007, he began his career in various accounting and corporate finance roles at Nissan's North American headquarters in Nashville, Tennessee. In 2014, he joined Hand Family Companies, a prominent beverage distribution network operating in Tennessee, Kentucky, and Illinois, where he serves as CFO, overseeing operations worth over $500 million in annual revenues and more than 1,000 employees. Beyond his personal achievements, Jay is deeply committed to his community. He's a member of APSU's College of Business Curriculum Advisory Council, a graduate of Leadership Clarksville, and he serves as an industry advisor to the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta's Nashville branch. Since 2021, Jay has been a dedicated member of Clarksville Academy's Board of Trustees, currently serving as vice chairman and soon to be chairman. In addition to his many roles, Jay enjoys youth, collegiate, and professional sports, traveling to national parks, spending quality time with his wife Becky and his 3 children. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Jay H. Smith.
Head of school high notes, trustees and faculty, distinguished guests, proud parents, and most of all, the 51 members of Clarksville Academy class of 2024. 25 years ago, as Colby said, I made the salutatory address in this very spot and listened to the commencement address. To be honest, I remember neither the subject matter of the speeches nor who this commencement speaker even was. I was recently reminded of the late Colonel James T. Howlands, former CA parent and teacher, an early mentor of mine. I'm also aware that the only thing between you receiving diplomas and beginning with the rest of your lives are the words I'm now speaking. Therefore, brevity seems both prudent and polite. I've come here to congratulate you. This is your last milestone as students at Clarksville Academy. Congratulations may be a bit unsettling as you reflect on this finality, but it also comes with excitement at what lies ahead. Freedom is coming to each of you, in various forms and to an increasing degree. You've earned it. I have also come here to challenge you because you're entering a complex environment. Information scarcity from prior generations has been replaced by information abundance, even overload. We have immediate access to all knowledge, history, and current events that the world has ever accumulated in our hand. Opinions abound and travel at light speed by way of the internet, often untethered to reason and accountability. The ability to work out disagreements and learn from one another through civil discourse has been increasingly replaced by gotcha keyboard warriors and on social media and within the echo chambers of one's news network of choice. Decisions, even important ones, can be relegated to artificial intelligence. I asked ChatGPT, an AI tool, to write a commencement speech for me to use tonight. Within 15 seconds, it produced a speech arguably better than this one, and certainly with better grammar. As you enter this environment, your pending freedom comes with the necessity of making choices. These choices will dictate how you build a meaningful, rewarding career in adult life. Choices still presume the ability to think for yourselves, which implies exercising control over how and what you think. Choices such as getting up and exercising when not required, taking the tough class or the easy one, going to class, taking notes, doing the reading, disagreeing civilly and seeking understanding before passing quick judgment, choosing your field of study, deciding how much student debt to incur in relation to your desired career goals, balancing decisions between delayed gratification and current satisfaction, mentors, friendships, and from whom you seek counsel, where to live, who or if you will marry, when or if you will start a family, how to navigate school, work, life balance, geographic proximity to family versus job advancement opportunity elsewhere. I could go on, but you get my point. This can be even more daunting as these choices only get harder and harder with less oversight from others, and the impact of these choices is often cumulative. While I stand here before you with no cheat sheet or shortcuts on the right choices to set you on your desired path, I do endeavor to provide a framework to use as you make this pursuit. A few guiding principles that I have found useful that you may as well. First, the proverb, a good name is to be chosen rather than great riches, and favor is better than silver or gold, or adapted for today, even better than Bitcoin. And secondly, Stephen Covey's habit of highly effective people, which is begin with the end in sight. New York Times columnist David Brooks aptly frames choosing a good name with an end in mindset well. He says that we live by two sets of virtues, the resume virtues and the eulogy virtues. He notes that we live in an achievement culture where material success is our primary pursuit. Resumes or virtues are things that we bring to the marketplace: degrees, designations, titles, memberships, social status, and the like. These are all noble pursuits that you will be working toward, especially in the next several years as you go to college or choose your professions. Eulogy virtues, however, are things we want said about us at our funerals, our reputations. Were we kind, reliable, faithful? Did we pursue excellence, not only for personal material gain, but rather to leave a positive impact on others and those who follow? Brooks says, in our secular achievement culture, we all know the eulogy virtues are more important, but we spend more time on the resume virtues. The resume virtues, the ones that drive things like career and achievement, lead people to do some extraordinary things. However, when the resume virtues are the sole focus, or even the primary one, poor and regrettable outcomes tend to follow. Who wants their tombstone to read? He spent many hours in the office and away from his loved ones, accomplishing much and earning huge bonuses. Yet this is the life many of us will look back upon and be haunted by regret. The eulogy virtues may seem like a long time from now for many of you to be concerned about. Although time may be linear according to the textbooks, I posit that time speeds up for me from here on, at least as a subjective matter. So don't waste time. Start thinking about these things now. As I review the list of graduates, your accomplishments to date, college plans, areas of interest, it is encouraging to see that you are already on a promising path. You can thank Clarksville Academy, your teachers, your parents, and many in this gym for that. Resume virtues are important, but I implore you to hold the eulogy virtue superior. Choose a good name and begin with the end in sight. Many commencement speakers tell graduates to follow their passions and follow their heart. To thine own self be true, as Polonius famously told his son before he went to university. This is a vision of life that begins and ends with self. Define your careers and meaning by asking, what do I want from life? While I do believe that you must live your life unbound to others' expectations, I challenge you, however, to flip the script and ask yourself, what is life asking of me? How can I match my talents with what the world needs? Put simply, how can you pursue excellence for excellence sake and leave people, places, and things better than you found them? For some of you, that may mean extraordinary achievements. Maybe one of you will create an algorithm to rid the planet of heart disease, or find a biodegradable solution to harmful pollutants. Some of you will own a business, climb the corporate ladder, receive high accolades, accumulate wealth, and run in the desired social circles. For others, that may mean your calling is less glamorous in the eyes of the world, but no less important or meaningful. During a visit to the NASA Space Center in 1962, President John F. Kennedy noticed a janitor sweeping the floor. He interrupted his tour, walked over to the man, and said, "Hi, I'm Jack Kennedy. What are you doing?" "Well, Mr. President, I'm helping put a man on the moon," the janitor proudly responded. To a lot of people, the NASA janitor was just cleaning the building. Whether the engineer designing the moon rocket or the janitor cleaning the building, you are contributing to a larger story unfolding. As you go forward, I challenge you to build a reputation that will stand well on both your resumes and your eulogies one day. Warren Buffett, the famous investor, aptly states that it takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. A major league umpire understood the importance and impact of reputation a century ago. Rogers Hornsby, one of the best right-handed hitters of all time, came to the plate and was facing a rookie pitcher on the mound. The rookie threw 3 pitches that he thought were strikes. The umpire said, "Ball 1, ball 2, ball 3. The young pitcher, flustered, shouted to the umpire, "Those are strikes." The umpire removed his mask, looked the young pitcher in the eye, and said, "Young man, when you throw a strike, Mr. Hornsby will let you know." Hornsby had established a reputation of excellence. If he didn't swing at a pitch, it wasn't a strike. I challenge you to establish that type of reputation for yourselves. In closing, I want to tell you that while the stakes are high and you only get to do this life once, the pressure is off. Building and keeping your desired reputation will not always come easily or on a smooth glide path. You will not always begin with the end in sight. Even when you nail it with sound choices, life will sometimes throw you a curveball anyway. Disappointments are inevitable. You may at times even identify with the poet and musician Jelly Roll. Currently on the airwaves singing, "I'm a lost cause, don't waste your time on me. I'm damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams." But that doesn't have to be the end. I was recently reading about a woman whose early life was full of financial difficulties and personal hardships. She faced a series of challenges as a single mother, living on government benefits while fighting depression and the loss of her mother. During this despair, she found a passion in writing to express her emotions and created a magical world as an escape outlet. If it weren't for hardship, depression, and loss, the world may have never met J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter. Congratulations, class of 2024. Thank you all.
Good evening, faculty, friends, and families. My name is Hyun Pyo, and I am so honored to be your 2024 valedictorian. I have attended CA. I'll try not to cry, I promise. I have attended CA for the past 9 years, and my time has been most notably marked by the relationships I have formed within these halls and throughout my life. The most important message for me to convey is my immense gratitude and love for everyone who has gotten me and the class of 24 where they are today. Initially, I want to thank my mom, Chong Son Pyo. My mom was my first hero and continues to be my greatest inspiration. She is the most hardworking person I know, and through her sacrifice and ambition to have a brighter future for her family, I have gained access to the largest privilege, the opportunity to pursue higher education. I would like to thank my dad, Dale Patterson, for always believing in me and my dreams, being a steadfast support system in my life, and proving to me that to have kept faith, I must stay true to my person. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you. Moreover, I would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Hill. My life would be drastically different without your love, support, and the family you have provided me. I love you all immensely. Next, I would like to thank my friends at CA for making the difficult times of upper school a little easier. Most notably, I would like to thank my remarkable peers, Ben Giles, Kennedy German, Lily Pugh, and Rebecca Haas, for making my upper school experience full of laughter and encouragement. Furthermore, I would like to thank all my teachers here at CA, who dedicate their valuable resources and energy to educating us. Whether it's Ms. Sly helping me with my rhetorical essay, Coach Trent teaching me about civil rights, Mr. Carlo pushing me in creative writing, Ms. Hodgkin educating me in Latin American history, or Mr. Peter telling me about his time in the military. All of my teachers have had a lasting impact on me that will carry on to higher education and forward. I would like to thank Ms. Highnote, Ms. Walker, Ms. Goostrey, and Ms. Perry for all the dedication they have to this school and the complex planning they do. And finally, I would like to thank my best friend, Amara Hill. You and I met in the 3rd grade, and now my childhood, my adolescence, and my entry into young adulthood have been intertwined with yours. We truly were girls together. Amara and I have this ongoing joke that once graduation hits, our friendship contract expires. But I can't imagine a life where we don't see each other daily, talk on the phone until 2 a.m., or know each other's favorite songs. I'm afraid that when we part ways, half of my life will go the 670 miles with you. But how could we ever truly be apart when the best pieces of me are you? No one gets me quite like you do. There are very few things I believe in with full faith and little doubt. But if I were to bet on a friendship that would last this lifetime and infinite lifetimes after the fact, I would always bet on this. I love you more. I thank God for his undeniable force within my life and the blessings he has given me in the form of my family, friends, and opportunities. Growing up always seemed a distant awakening for me that was just out of reach. I've always had an affinity for wanting to be older and mature, but it's different now. I'm eager to step into this new chapter of my life, but candidly, I'm afraid. I feel that throughout upper school, we were taught to build friendships, but letting go seems an entirely new challenge. However, I realize that I've taken pieces and parts of the people I cherish most, their values, interests, and personalities, and have threaded them into the fabric of my identity. There are people in our lives who have made creases in our consciousness that cannot be erased by just time or distance. So despite the growing miles between all of us, memories that begin to fade, or schedules we can no longer compare, we incarnate the qualities of the people we admire and adore in the makeup of our own persons, and we will carry those qualities for the rest of our lives. The love and friendship my family here at CA has given me will be a foundation for which I will continue to learn and grow from. I'm so glad to have known some of the brightest and kindest people here at CA. So thank you for your impact on my life. You all have dedicated so much hard work and expressed so much determination that I undoubtedly know you will succeed in whatever path you choose to take in this life. Congratulations to you all, and the best of luck.
Mrs. Walker and Mr. Smith, these students have completed requirements for graduation from upper school as prescribed by our accrediting agencies, Cognia and the Southern Association of Independent Schools and the Clarksville Academy Board of Trustees. I present to you the class of 2024 for the conferring of diplomas.
Row 1, please rise. Gabriella Rose Alderetti. Isabella Annalise Ariano. Rachel Denise Austin. Trevor Wyatt Bowling. Veronica Jean Bryan. Aubrey Ella Buterball. Colby Lane Byard. Bentley Kathleen Clift. Mackenzie Paige Clyde. Ryder Gunn Cook. Connor Daniel Crane. Fatu D. Delilah Crane. Devin Darrell Cradle. You may now be seated. Row 2, please rise. Jack Thomas Darnell. Nathaniel Dean Eads. Savannah Leah Grace Elder. Haley Marie Hatcher Elliott. Kennedy Marie German. Jacob Jeffrey Girizzo. Benjamin Griffin Giles. Luke Allen Gilman. Zachary Charles Greer. Rebecca Lynn Hass. Ethan Tyler Hester. Amara Lee Hill. Reagan Nicole Irish. You may now be seated. Row 3, please rise. Chloe Elizabeth Jenkins. Aiden Randall Jones. Christopher Lamar Jones II. Samantha Grace Fedor. Victoria Emily Kennedy. Emily Grace McCowan. Audrey Faith McCurdy. Jalen Lorraine McIntosh. Cornelius Patterson Jr. Cameron Lamar Phillips. Zachary Dylan Pierce. Lily Elizabeth Pugh. Heon Pyo. You may now be seated. Row 4, please rise. Rishabh Vinod Ramchandani. Lydia Marie Ramos. Liliana Copo Ribeiro. Ellie Michelle Ross. Shiloh Elaine Sheets. Peyton Alexander Taylor. Savannah Lynn Valencia. Zachary James Bester. Asta Anil Wadwa. Catherine Brooke Williamson. Malaya Imani Woolard. Ashlyn Grace York. You may now be seated.
Always a fundraiser. I have some golf balls for sale. Please join me in congratulations to the class of 2024.